Julia Trubkina and Brandon Gibbs became a popular 90-day fiancé franchise couple, but there are many reasons why she may be using her husband. Julia Trubkina and Brandon Gibbs are a fan-favorite 90-day fiancé couple, but it's possible that she could be using her husband for various reasons. They first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé Season 8, where Julia moved from Russia to the U.S. to live with Brandon and his parents, Ron and Betty Gibbs, on their family farm. The pair got married in an intimate wedding ceremony and continued their love story on 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After, Season 6, where they looked for apartments and focused on starting Julia's career in the U.S. Julia and Brandon haven't starred on another 90 Day Fiancé franchise show since, but viewers have been able to keep up with them on social media. On Instagram, they often post photos and videos of life updates, which include hilarious videos with Brandon's parents and their home renovation process. However, not all of Brandon and Julia's social media posts are uplifting, with Julia revealing she's having a difficult time adjusting to life in the U.S. Julia hasn't renewed her green card yet and had important documents stolen by her neighbor. Life in America isn't what Julia imagined, but she's not planning to go back home permanently yet. On Happily Ever After, Season 6, viewers saw the beginning of Julia's journey to get a green card. She was contacted for an interview, but was sadly denied by immigration. Still, Julia worked hard to find a job in the U.S., interviewing at an event planning agency, auditioning at a dance studio, and restarting her modeling career. Julia eventually got her green card toward the end of the season, but it expired a year later in 2022. While she did end up renewing her green card, it was recently stolen when her car was broken into. With all her green card troubles, Julia made it clear she still wants to stay in the U.S., even though she misses her family. She can have a better life America than in her home country, Russia. On 90 Day Fiancé, Julia continuously said that she doesn't want to go home, which could mean that she's using Brandon to live in the U.S. Brandon and his family make a decent amount of money, and there are more job opportunities there than in Russia. Like all 90 Day Fiancé stars, Julia could be using Brandon to gain clout online. Since Julia got famous from the show, she may not be able to remain popular without Brandon. On social media, Julia and Brandon have promoted different products and companies, such as a dentist's office and a frozen food brand. Brandon and Julia became famous together, and their posts have allowed them to accumulate more followers. If Julia's social media platform with Brandon continues to be successful, she might be invited back on another 90 Day Fiancé franchise show, which could boost her popularity even more. There are many 90 Day Fiancé couples who have opposite personalities, and Julia and Brandon are no exception. Julia is outgoing and the life of the party, while Brandon is quiet and likes to keep to himself. Therefore, it might be easy for Julia to manipulate Brandon into doing anything she says. Brandon seems innocent, but Julia might have an ulterior motive to being with him, and could be reaping the benefits of the relationship. Once Julia gets what she wants out of her marriage, she may call it quits and leave Brandon in the dust.